Please welcome to the stage, Betsy Kauffman.
It's really important that we round out the evening by having a middle-aged Jewish woman. Thank goodness. I know, that's what everybody was waiting for. When is she getting here? All right, nice to see you guys. Look at you, out on a school night. Cool. A lot of young people here because the people my age couldn't stay up this late. Show that starts at 8 o'clock on a Monday. Good, so this is what I look like. I've always been really skinny. I don't have an hourglass figure. I really have more of a meat thermometer figure. I don't have a waist. I mean, I have a waist. It's just not particularly well defined. My waist is kind of like a poorly marked freeway exit. I was looking for it. Oh, shoot! Went right by. Passed it. I'm not real great with fashion. This is as good as it gets right here. I try to pick up tips where I can. I watch Project Runway. Anybody watch that show? Yeah, okay. A few of you. We'll soldier on anyway. What the heck? The show has these fashion designers who are competing with each other, and I thought, oh, maybe I can pick up a little something there, but it's not particularly helpful. They're always describing their customer that they're trying to get to buy their clothes, and I'm just not really a fit. They say, oh, my customer is chic and sophisticated. She needs clothes that are flexible enough for a business meeting in the morning or going out for cocktails in the evening. And I'm thinking, who the hell is that person? Do you know anyone like that? I would like to see an episode where they design for me. My customer is a middle-aged woman who wants to be slightly less dumpy than her friends. She needs clothes that are flexible enough for a business meeting in the morning or going to the DMV in the afternoon. And her clothes have to be able to be washed on hot in case her family is hit with an outbreak of head lice. Right over here. I know. You feeling itchy? Do you feel it? That's okay. You can scratch. Everybody's looking in this direction. My kids had head lice when they were in middle school. I spent hours picking at their heads. It was the best quality time I had with them in years. It was awesome. They're older now. They're 17 and 19. One's in college, and my younger one is in high school. And, when you get to the second kid, any parents here really? Like, yeah, 2. All right, good job. 3. All right, so the rest of you just try to keep up, okay? So when you get to the second kid, you just get a little less involved. My husband actually said to my son last June, he said, well, Zach, good job finishing whatever year in school you're in. Nice job. I do have standards for my kids. They're not doing drugs, they're not in prison, and they haven't gotten anyone pregnant. I think things are going great. I am an awesome mom. I sat my younger one down, my 17-year-old, sat him down a couple of months ago, and I said, we should probably talk a little bit about your future plans, your career plans. And he said, well, my first choice is to be a trophy husband. It's like, seriously, what? Like father, like son, I guess. So I had this terrible thing happen at the Fred Meyer, a little delayed reaction there. I had this terrible thing happen at the Fred Meyer store. I'm going to give you the story. Just a little background. I turned 55 a while back. And this is where you applaud, people. Okay, there we go. You do what you're told. Good job. So I don't know if you know this. Maybe a few of you do. What happens when you turn 55 at Fred Meyer? You get the senior discount. First Tuesday of the month, 10% off. So I am there. I go there, battle my way past the old people, get to the checkout counter, and I said, for my first time, I get the senior discount. And the girl says, okay. She's like, 10. I said, oh, no, not okay. Aren't you going to card me? This was my moment. I was so pissed off. I was waiting to be carded. I was waiting for her to say, oh, no, I don't think you're 55. For you younger people here, women my age love being carded. Yes. For you younger people, go home, card your mom. She will love it. It'll make her day. So I said, aren't you going to card me? And she said, no, you just ask for the discount, we give it to you. I said, no, up yours. That's not how this works. Can't you make an exception to your rule? Oh, normally we don't ask to see ID, but in your case, you look so young. You don't look a day over, I don't know, 47, let alone 55. I'm going to need to see your ID, and I want your beauty secrets. That would be customer service, people. Yes. It's kind of weird. It's weird getting older. I thought that there should be a sitcom about getting older. Instead of being called Breaking Bad, it would be called Going Gray. It would be about this middle-aged woman who's just done. She just had it. And she starts ignoring her family and staying up every night until 3 o'clock in the morning crafting. She spends her whole savings on a truckload of driftwood. Just felt everywhere. Her kids try to intervene. Mom, give me the glue gun. Give me the glue gun. I think it'd be a great show. I think it has possibilities. So I'm going to tell you a little about my husband. My husband is very neat and clean. Any really super organized men here? You guys? Yeah, one. There you are. Okay, we'll have to see if this works. Very, very neat and clean. He's always going around the house picking things up because I'm kind of messy and disorganized. He picks up socks. He picks up newspapers. He picks up resentment. Single people never get that joke. Must be a few of you here. Trust me, you will someday. So he's always doing that. He's very neat. But one would think that because he's so neat and clean that he would be really good at finding things that are missing. You know, searching for things that he can't immediately find. But he's not. He's terrible at it. I think the reason is because he's like most men. God love you. Good at many things like opening peanut butter jars, but finding things that are missing is just not really in the skill set. I think the reason is because men usually think that things should be where they belong, right? Yes? You're the cleaner. No, he doesn't know. That's all right.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah, oh, okay. Well, hang in there with me. So, anyway, my husband always thinks that things should be where they belong. The remote goes here. What's going on? So, I am convinced that that's the reason that they never found the weapons of mass destruction. I think it's entirely possible that they're there, but they sent a bunch of men over there to look for them. What did they think was going to happen? I can imagine how that phone call went. Well, did you find him? Well, no. There's a shelf right here. It's marked WMD. This is where they're supposed to be. But they're not here. I'm not blaming anyone, but somebody didn't put the weapons back when they were done using them. If they had really wanted to find the weapons, they should have sent in some moms. 10 minutes. We would have had it done. Well, they're right here behind the nerve gas. Did you even look? Thank you, I'm Betsy Kauffman. You guys are a lot of
Keep it going for Betsy! Yay! She's amazing.